Personally, I really believe in a business and changing the society. And I consider myself a very creative and an innovative guy because I always see solutions to problems. And of course, a solution, when you see a solution, it's also good to capitalize on it. I've done quite a number of innovations. One of the major ones I have had through entrepreneurship was briquette making. I actually did for 2 years. While I was thinking about the briquette business, my main focus was on having an alternative to the normal charcoal. Of course, I set up things, I mobilized resources, and of course, during that time is the time I happened to meet with Boost Your Business. I had a premises, and I also bought machines. From my imagination, it was like, in 6 months' time, I will have broken even. But first year, nothing. First and half, nothing. Second year, then I started thinking through it. Is it really going to hold? Like my expectations, are they going to be met? Having made losses for close to 2 years, we had to sit down with some of the partners I'd acquired. So we decided to pivot from briquette making to energy as well, but in terms of electricity. And what we did is that we also did some research on the cell. I found out that when a battery pack fails, like a lithium ion battery pack fails, it's actually not all the cells that have failed. You find that in a battery pack of this nature, when 2 cells fail, the whole battery pack is as good as dead. So what we do is that we go and get the battery pack, test all the cells in the battery pack, and get the cells that are they still have life. We take them to assemble new battery packs. And these battery packs now, we purpose them just for solar applications. What I learned from the briquette business is that, first of all, the machines that we're using were sophisticated, and 80% of their makeup was mechanical. During a breakdown, I had very little to offer because most breakdowns were resulting from their mechanical parts. So what I took home is that at least next time I get into an innovation or a business, I should take something that at least I'm well conversant with. And while I was learning at Boost Your Business about SMEs or startups, I found out that there are so many mistakes I had already done that I could not undo. One of them is trying to start big. I learned that as an entrepreneur, when you are beginning something, you try to start small, called the lean approach. That's something I had for the first time at Boost Your Business that has really shaped my understanding as far as business is concerned. The lean approach, having only what you need at the right time and starting small. I managed to crowdfund up to 90,000 Kenya shillings. Then of course it was topped up by Boost Your Business with a similar value. So the crowdfunding money really helped us to pivot because we used to purchase the very first equipment, like for example the spot welder and the hot air machine, and also just acquire some few cells and other materials to start with. So My advice to any entrepreneur is that the best thing to do is lean approach. First of all, having an idea is good, but the second thing is to find out whether that idea can sell or it cannot sell with.